Statement from Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Agboshanu's voice note. Meeting with angels put on hold for now as a result of the dicey security situation and security reports they are privy to have. Meeting or no meeting with angels have nothing to do with the disbursement. Modus operandi, that is method of disbursement as regards payments. Theobarth to angels, angels to cluster heads to beneficiaries. Cluster heads should take note that they cannot receive more than 5 million naira in their respective accounts, while a cluster head supposed to receive 1.8 million naira. I beg your pardon? While a cluster head is supposed to receive 1.8 billion naira for the disbursement to 1,000 beneficiaries under them. You must open a subsidiary corporate account. The moment Theobarth Global Foundation disburses to the angels, he washes his hands clean, though still have an oversight function to enable him write his report to the international donors. Difficulties in getting a subscriber corporate account. Angels and cluster heads should work pari passu, that is hand in hand. The moment any angel discovers that a cluster head has a subsidiary corporate account, allow the cluster head to disburse. Any cluster head that has no subsidiary corporate account should draft a written agreement with the angel to disburse and work together with the consent of the angel, because the cluster head brought the 1,000 beneficiaries. When any angel discovers that any cluster head has a subsidiary corporate account, the angel should disburse to the cluster head. They should enter into a consent letter to be done by the angel to be drafted, indicating that so number of beneficiaries have been disbursed to sign by the cluster and angel head. No angel head should present himself or herself as a demigod. Some cluster heads are more angelic than some angels. Angel heads are advised to bring all the cluster heads together. He is saying this to forestall issues after the disbursement. This is where we have to demonstrate that you are a Christian not in the church. Demonstrate that you are a Muslim not in the mosque. May the peace of our Lord Jesus Christ be with all of us. Okay, this is according to our top source, giving more reports regarding a point from Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Agboshanu's voice notes a moment ago. Please drop your reaction in the comment section. Ensure you subscribe to our channel and make this report viral. Do well to share the report across all Supreme, Liberation, Sam, Tepicon, Golden Bridge, name it, Theobarth Grand platforms worldwide on Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, name it, and ensure you subscribe to our channel for more updates from Daily Express. Thanks and God bless. Alright, according to what we just related now, it is disbursement, according to Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Agboshanu's voice notes, Theobarth to disburse to angels directly, then angels to cluster heads, then cluster heads to beneficiaries. Okay, that is it. And let's look at the reaction sections at the moment now. Please stay tuned. We have a reaction from here, And this reaction is from Chris Otis saying the antics is to connive with a lot of NGOs, make them to say they have disbursed to so-so and so-so cluster heads. Then later you will hear so-so and so-so numbers of clusters have disappeared with so-so billions, when in real life they have not disbursed anything to anybody. As an excuse for self-defense, then they will say they are done disbursing the money, then they will direct us to go and look for our cluster heads. This is the antics, wait and see it play out. That talkative was only used to test run to do testing the microphone. What's your reaction to this? Please drop your reaction in the comment section and your voice will be loud and clear around the world. Okay, stay tuned as we take more reactions, please. Having some network issues now. Pray and hope that we have another reaction here, and this is from Ojo Olasupo John saying what most of us don't realize is each cluster must print out statements of account for 1,000 beneficiaries to confirm the disbursement. Also sign MOU with NGO. That's what we do with our own NGO. Mark Okere also did react saying why some humans very difficult to manage. Could you imagine this fellow just struggling and fighting within himself? Then Grace Otokpa says this is exactly what they are trying to do, but our God is on the throne. They will never go unpunished. Then Frederick says I don't believe you. Theophilus cannot disburse by himself to 50 million Nigerians. I think the arrangement for the disbursement is okay. That is Theophilus to NGOs and NGOs to cluster heads, but the only correction they should make is that complaints after disbursement should go direct to Theophilus and not to clusters and to NGOs. Then we have a reaction here to Frederick comment from Chris Otis saying what kind of arrangement is that? Theophilus can disburse it directly to beneficiaries, but if he cannot, fine, NGOs should do so. After all, they are many. Disburse to cluster heads whatever due them and beneficiaries. Okay, and this all can take for now. Thanks and God bless, and ensure you subscribe to our channel. Bye for now, please. Okay.